Welcome to the Color of Movement YouTube channel. Just click the notification button, like, share, subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram at the Color of Movement and on Facebook at the Color of Movement. Today, I'll be talking a little bit about the game football. There are only 3 things that I'll be looking into. My objectives for today's lesson is a brief history of the game football. I'm also going to be looking into the development of football organizations such as FIFA, CONCACAF, CASAF, and ISA. Also, I'll also be telling you a little bit about the roles each of these bodies play in the development of the game. In between, I'll be giving you fun facts. So guys, ready? Let's jump right into it. Fun fact number 1. There are 7 variations of the game around the world. Examples are 6-a-side football, beach soccer, futsal, and street football. Those are just a few. Now when we talk about the history of football, the game of football history dates back to stories that say the game was developed in England in the 12th century. In this century, games that resembled football were played on meadows and roads in England. Besides from kicks, the game involved also punches of the ball with the fist. Fun fact number 2. Football is governed by 17 rules. And when we say 17 rules, it is only 17 rules. Now we're going to be looking at the development of football organizations. And we start with FIFA. FIFA, the International Federation of Association Football, is a non-profit organization which describes itself as an international governing body of association football, futsal, and beach soccer. It is the highest governing body of football. FIFA was founded in 1904 to oversee international competition among the national associations of Belgium, Denmark, France, Germany, the Netherlands, Spain, Sweden, and Switzerland. FIFA is also headquartered in Zurich. Its membership now comprises of 211 national associations. These national associations must each also be members of one of the 6 regional confederations into which the world is divided, which are Africa, Asia, Europe, North and Central America, and the Caribbean. You have Oceania and South America. Now, fun fact number 3. FIFA is responsible for the organization and promotion of football's major international tournaments, notably the World Cup, which was commenced in 1930, and the Women's World Cup, which commenced in 1991. CONCACAF. CONCACAF was formed on September 18, 1961 from the merger of the Football Confederation of the Central America and the Caribbean. The Northern American Football Confederation consists of 3 subdivisions: North America, North American Football Union, and Central America and the Caribbean. It is one of FIFA's 6 continental governing bodies for association football. Its 41 member association represents countries and territories, mainly in North America, including the Caribbean, Central America, and Northern America. Due to geopolitical reasons, 3 nations from the Guyana subregions of South America are also members, namely Guyana, Suriname, and French Guyana. The CONCACAF's primary functions are to organize competitions for national teams and clubs, and to conduct the World Cup and Women's World Cup qualifying tournaments. Fun fact number 4. Jamaica's men team is ranked 4th in CONCACAF and 48th in FIFA, while the women's team is ranked 5th in CONCACAF and 50th in FIFA. Cassava. For the persons in our urban areas in Jamaica would be familiar with the term cassava. So for the persons who are in the rural area and don't know what cassava is, I'll be telling you a little bit about cassava. Now, cassava stands for the Kingston and St. Andrew Football Association, which was founded on a Sunday, April 25th in 1965 at a specially convened Congress at the National Stadium. The establishment of the cassava was a direct response to the requirements set out in the draft constitution of its parent body, the Jamaica Football Association. Each of the 14 parishes in the island of Jamaica was required to constitutionalize itself in preparation for the transformation of the Jamaica Football Association, which is JFA, to the Jamaica Football Federation, the JFF, as a specially convened meeting. Fun fact number 5. In the earlier years, which was 1965 to 1973, the cassava administration ran divisions 1 to 3 competitions and was as a senior kickoff for Division 1 teams and a junior kickoff for Division 2 and 3 teams. Now we're going to be talking about ISA. For the persons who are in high school, ISA is also a term you'll hear because this is what ISA stands for. ISA stands for the Inter-Secondary School Sports Association. Now, all sporting activities that our schools participate in are governed by this body, starting from the primary level to secondary level. Now we're down to our final fun fact. Fun fact number 6. Did you know that ISA Boys and Girls Championship and the schoolboy football is 2 of the biggest sports played in Jamaica at the high school level? If you didn't, now you know. Once again, thank you for tuning in to the Color of Movement YouTube channel. Just stay tuned, and next week we'll have another exciting sport and information to bring you. Remember, click, like, share, subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram at the Color of Movement or on Facebook at the Color of Movement.